I'm Generic Redstone Genius, and I was just looking around at some of my older worlds when I just rediscovered this, my Anvil Launcher. It's really cool. So what you do is you place your anvil here, and then you press this button. Then you watch it fire. Now that just goes like insanely far, and if we want to measure the distance, we go here, and this is, we're at 7 on the z-axis, and then when we fly down, and there we see it starting to fall, because it didn't even start falling until we load the chunks. That's how far it goes. So this went from 7 to 233 on the z-axis, meaning it went well over 200 blocks. Now I'm kind of interested. What happens if I get hit by it? I've never actually tested that, so I'm going to just set that up. Okay, so now we're going to test what happens when you get hit by it. I'm in normal difficulty, and I'm wearing full netherite armor with all protection 4. The way we're going to do this is we're going to fire it, then we're going to travel along with it a little bit, just to load the chunks it flies through. And then I'm going to switch to survival and teleport to the exact block it should land on. And now we should see it. Oh, there it is. And it takes away half my health, so it's not that damaging. That's surprisingly underwhelming. Let's see what happens if I'm wearing normal diamond armor. So it turns out it kills you with full unenchanted diamond armor, but what about full unenchanted netherite armor? So it's only the protection that's saving you. It also turns out that not only can you launch anvils, but you can also launch sand and concrete powder. And there we see it landing. Oh, and the orange concrete powder broke for some reason. Sometimes that happens. You also may be wondering why I can't just add more layers of dispensers. And I tried that, but it launches it so far that for some reason it just breaks. I don't know if it's the damage or anvils or like, I don't know, the damage of the TNT or just the distance, but for some reason it breaks. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You can launch stuff. But unfortunately, there isn't really a practical use to it because it only lands on one specific spot. So that means it's only going to do damage to that one area, which is hard to get a person to be one area. And even if so, you can just drop the anvil normally. You also can't one-shot somebody with netherite armor and protection. However, if you're doing like a execution type thing for like a fun or like role-playing or something, it could be a cool way to do that. Also, you might be wondering what happens if you put like multiple layers of like stuff on it. Honestly, not sure, so let's try that. Well, that's what happens. Pretty cool, I guess. But yeah. That's about it for this video. I've been the Generic Redstone Genius, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.